Hi guys, welcome to my videos. So guys, today in this video we're going to walk through how to extend your stay as a visitor in Canada. Before I proceed further, if you have not already subscribed to my channel, please go and subscribe right now. And also I would like to clarify, neither I am an immigration consultant nor I am a government body. So if you take anything out of this video, do it at your own risk. Alright guys, so let's proceed. So guys, for the purpose of this case, let's say you're already in Canada as a visitor. So what happens like if you come through the border and if you're not issued a visitor record, then you can stay up to 6 months in Canada. And if you want to stay longer, you can apply to extend your stay as a visitor. And you can stay legally until a decision comes out, and still you get some days after that to leave Canada. Okay. But yes, you need to file before you leave. That's very important. Or I mean, not before you leave, before your status expires. Okay, that's very important. So in front of you, I have opened this GCKey. I click on apply to come to Canada. We don't have a reference code, so we click here. What would like to do Canada visit? How long you are planning? Let's say you are already about to get into the 6th month end, and now you're gonna want to extend for another 3 months. So I'm gonna do temporary less than 6 months. Passport, India, just sample. Current country. So you are in Canada. Do you have a family member who is a current citizen or permanent resident and is 18 years of or older? So let's say yes, you have a brother, for example, who is a Canadian permanent resident, and you want to extend your stay. When is your date of birth? So I'm just putting sample. You need to do as per your own guess. Have you lived in Canada as a permanent resident or landed immigrant? I select no. You do as per your guess. Are you a green card holder? I select no. What is your current immigration status in Canada? I select visitor. How are you related to a family member? So I'm selecting this one. What is your marital status? Let's say never married, single. But if you're married, definitely provide that. Province of destination, let's say Ontario, whichever is applicable in your case. Next. Now we got may be eligible to extend your stay in Canada as a visitor tourist. Okay, fine. This is what we wanted. Let's go through more. Are you accompanying a family member who has a status in Canada? Yes. Same with the family who has a but yes, spouse, common law partner, dependent. Okay. Uh, it should be no in our case. Earlier we had a family related question, but here, as you see, the family means spouse, common law partner, dependent child, grandchild, or someone who is still dependent on their parent. Okay. So not in our case. Okay. So I just select no. When does your status in Canada expire? So let's say it's gonna expire this year, June, just example, 10th. Next. Have you had a medical exam performed by an IRCC authorized panel physician in within last 12 months? Let's say yes. That's why he was granted tourist visa after that. Just example. Do you want to submit an application for a family member? I select no. If yes, definitely provide that information. Someone access to your application? I select no. In past 10 years, have you given fingerprints and biometrics? Yes, that's why he has got a tourist visa. They are fears with this application. Will you be paying fee? Yes. Why will he get exemption? Are able to make a digital copy of your documents? Yes, that's why he's applying online. Otherwise, why? Will you paying your application fee online? Yeah. Otherwise, how he will submit. Now check all the answers and not just once. Check everything twice. And if there's an error, or if there's anything you want to make a change, click on edit and go through it. Click on continue. It's gonna tell you what are the documents you can upload, document type, size, format, everything. Now your checklist is gonna be populated. So IMM 5708, very important, passport, proof of means of financial support, proof of upfront medical exam that we had gone through, digital photo, schedule one, client information letter. So there's nothing I need to explain over here because you're already in Canada. So like they have your information and you can explain that clearly. Client information letter, I strongly recommend. Like in all my applications, I have always included that, and this is an excellent opportunity because you may not be express your situation in the way you really want to in those application forms. But yes, when you have when you have an option to write letter, write the letter with some time you invested so that it can show you the correct options. Okay. Now for this one, schedule one, I'm going to include a link in the description. And for this 5708, we'll go through it. I anticipated. No worries. I'll open it in Adobe. Guys, now I have opened this form in Adobe. We are going to work on this. I'm going to show you how to fill this up. IMM 5708, application to change conditions, extend my stay or remain in Canada as a visitor or temporary resident permit holder. So I'm going to do it as per the sample case. But if you take anything out of this, you do it at your own risk because I'm not an immigration consultant or a government body. So UCI, so basically you are already in Canada legally. So definitely you have a UCI. You can find it in your all official communication with IRCC. So I would strongly suggest put that number here. Even if you don't put, they are going to find it out anyway. This is sample, so I'm just leaving, but definitely put that here. What do you want to do? Extend your stay as visitor. Family name, do it as per your case. Have you used any other name? I select no. Gender, date of birth. Do it exactly as per your case and see the date format what you are entering. Okay. Be sure do it to verify it at least 2 times before you upload the forms. I mean, before you submit. Your citizenship it is asking. So if you are an Indian citizen, you will select India. Country or territory of residence. Canada is pre-populated, right? I select worker. So let's say your status is by 10 June. So 6 months, it's 180 days. So how many it's gonna be? Five there, 10. So December 10, just December 12 I'm picking up. Oops. The end of your current, your immigration status in your current country. So your status is ending next month 10. So as well as previous country or territory distance. During last 5 years, have you lived in any country or territory other than your current country of other than your country of citizenship, in this case India, or your current country or territory of residence indicated above? So let's say this guy has lived on only in India and Canada, and the question says for more than 6 months. So I'm selecting no, but if yes, definitely provide that information. The marital status, let's say single. Have you married? Okay, so these questions are grayed out. Have you previously been married in or in common relationship? I select no. Language. So because the applicant is from India, let's say his native language is Hindi. Just example. Are able to communicate in English or French? I select English. We'll do as per your case. Have you taken a test from a designated testing authority? I select no for an For a visit visa, why would somebody go through ads? Passport, as I have always said, verified it 2 times. Whatever you put, country or territory of issue, date, see the format. A lot of people do such errors in format, and then they struggle like for like anything. Don't do that mistake. You have a national ID document. I select when I had applied for my application, I had you clicked yes, and I had provided like PAN card details, and it was and I had did explain it in the client explanation letter, and it was happily accepted because there's a sample video. I'm selecting no, but in India you get like so many such identifications like Aadhaar card and all, and it also depends upon your nationality too. Based on your country, there could be more or less. US card, are you a permanent lawful green, I mean in green card holder? I select no. Contact information. So because this guy is in Canada currently, so that's why Canada is there. Residential address, same as mailing address, I select yes. I'm just putting some sample. Mhm. Telephone number, he is in Canada, so let's say he has a Canadian number. We have to select type for sure. Email address is very important. Don't do like me. Provide proper information as I've always said. Anything that you enter, check it 2 times. Date and place of your original entry. So let's say entered original purpose of coming to Canada, uh, business, tourism, study, work, other, family visit. I select. Okay. Date and place of your most recent entry if different from this one. So no. Provide the document number of most recent visitor record, study permit, or temporary resident permit issued to. So let's say he did not get any visitor record and these are not valid. Details of visit to Canada. Okay. Purpose, family visit. Indicate how long you plan to stay. Okay. If you put how push mouse hour with what's it? Indicate how long you plan to stay from date. The date of your arrival in Canada in this. Okay, so this they have given already. 2023. You're gonna okay, they must be greater than means like all the explanation was something different. It's I got it. So let's say oh greater than 2024. So I'm gonna put like June expiring 10 to let's say this guy wants to. Okay, you can always explain these in your client explanation letter. 08 15th. Funds available as per your case. My expenses can be paid by. If you say others, you can say brother. I mean, in this case, brother and other relatives. Name of address of an relationship person, institution. You will. So let's say he is visiting Canada, and he has a brother Peter Smith who is in Canada. So John is visiting Peter. So I'm gonna put Peter's information address. Provide proper address. Don't do like this. Relationship to me. I just put sibling. Education. Have you had any post-secondary education, including university, college, or apprenticeship training? Yes, he had. Why not? If you select yes, you need to provide information. Because this is a sample info video, I am like just skipping this section. But when you do, you provide full information. Give the details of your employment in past 10 years, including if you any government position such as. So here you need to do like if you're doing a job anywhere, so provide that occupation information. Okay. If you're not working, say not working. Okay. And if you're like unemployed or studying, provide that information too. So let's say 2023 12 to 4 5. If you say not working, this I can say not applicable. City, town, or Toronto, country or territory, Ontario. Oh, country, sorry, it cannot be Ontario. Canada, province, Ontario. Previous activity, let's say this guy was working at a factory, a company, anything that he was doing, he can put that information here. You can like, and if he has taken off from long leave from his work, that also you can write on leave, on long leave or family visit leave, whatever. I mean, you can write that. Now, some people have this question that what if the space provided is not enough? Well, I have dealt with that situation too. So in that case, take a plain sheet, put the question, put the form number on top, then put the question number question, and add all the information that you really wanted to. And you can upload it as part of your client information later. I have done that and it was successful. Within past 2 years, have your family member ever had tuberculosis? Read and then do. Physical, mental disorder. Have you ever remained beyond the validity of your career status, attended school without authorization in Canada? Have you been refused a visa, permit denied entry, or reduced to leave Canada by any other country? I said no. Have you previously applied to enter remain in Canada? Yes. So provide the information like how you applied and got your visitor visa information. I'm just filling this up just as sample. Have you ever committed, been arrested, or been charged with convicted any criminal offense? I select no. Did you serve in military, militia, civil defense? I select no. Background information. Are you or have you ever been a member of sort with a political party, other group or nation? That is engaged. Read it and understand very carefully and then answer. Okay. Signature. Okay. You can select the date also because it's an online application. You don't have to physically sign, but yes, validate definitely you should do. Oh, I have missed something. Yeah, that's why validation is important. Okay, let me see if it's gonna be accepted. Okay, perfect. For an electronic application, we don't need to sign physically, and you can save and upload in the slot. Okay, now let me take you back to the uh, application or checklist. Well, unfortunately, because the system was idle, so it has signed me out. But I had shown you before going into that, like 5 to 7 schedule one. For that, I'm going to include the link in the description, and also 5708 I already explained. And also we had gone through the checklist. So once you complete that, you're going to see that next button where you're going to go and digitally sign your application and then payment, and that's it. That's how it works. So I hope you like this video. make sure you subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching.